Okay, so I got a call from a customer, and here I am looking at their ceiling assembly for the air conditioner. Customer says that the air conditioner does not come on. Sometimes a while back, when someone would bang the ceiling assembly, the air conditioner would turn on, but it's just so unpredictable. So I'm gonna go do an evaluation, and I wanted to take you along while I do that. So I just assess what equipment the customer has. This customer operates the air conditioner with an Air Excel thermostat. Next, I go to the distribution panel. Here are the 12-volt fuses. I'm interested in the 110-volt circuit breakers, which are below the fuses. I'm going to shut off AC2 and not AC1. That way the customer can continue to use the air conditioner on the back side of the rig while I work on the air conditioner on the front side. Okay, so I have the shroud off, and the first thing I do is take a picture of the model number and serial number in case I have to buy parts. So the first thing I do is just check and make sure there's no power to the air conditioner. I use this voltage tester. It has a blue indicator light. It will blink red, and it will sound a beeper if voltage or power is found near these capacitors or along these lines. I do a little maintenance while I'm inspecting the air conditioner. Here I'm just using some canned air to blow off the capacitor connections. So I inspect all the wire connections, make sure they're secure and no loose wires. Based upon the customer's description of the problem, that she could bang the ceiling assembly and the air conditioner would come on, I'm suspecting this is a loose wire issue, and so that's what I'm doing is I'm just testing all the wires. Take out the screws for the evaporator coil cover. So I'm leaning on the cover for the evaporator coil. Once I get all the screws out, I'll have access to the wires that I'm looking for. We've already examined the wires attached to these capacitors, and we are going to look now at the wires that are attached to the control panel, or disattached as the case might be, and is in this case. So here's a look at the label for all the connections. They are 12-volt connections that are made to the control panel, and the one that is disattached is B negative. And you can see the disconnected terminal and the wire, though the video is not great. It should be noted that the B negative terminal is the wire that was disconnected, and that is the negative, what they might also call common or return wire, that would go back to the thermostat. It completes the circuit for both the fan motor and the compressor, and that's why you didn't have either the fan coming on or the sound of the compressor working. So I'm going to tighten this receptacle for this spade connector so we won't lose the connection going forward. It's rocking cold, real cold. So the customer's description that when someone banged the ceiling assembly, the air conditioner would sometimes come on and remain on, is likely that the connector was jolted and somehow made sufficient contact as it was coming loose to start and run the air conditioner. But inevitably that connector became completely disconnected, so that solution was no longer effective. So those are the first diagnostic steps for just about any air conditioner evaluation, but ours actually, it was the only steps that were necessary to find the problem that we had with an electrical connector. Hopefully this was helpful to you. If so, please like and subscribe.